Hey, good morning, everyone. It's April 30th. It's Thursday. This is English class. Today, what we're going to be doing in English is just a little bit of reading, like usual. There's also a little bit of writing that we get to do that's sort of related to the reading that we had earlier today. The cheese touch, which doesn't really make sense on the surface. But if you read the selection from today, you kind of see what it means at the end. And in language arts, I actually included a little video of a movie that has the scene that Augie is talking about. So in today's reading, he's talking about the cheese touch, and it's from a movie. So hopefully you guys can see that and sort of get a better picture of what he's dealing with, what he's going through. But in English class today, we just have to take what we learned about the cheese touch and write a journal entry, like you were Augie at the end of the week. Because we learned a couple of things. I think one was on Thursday, the other one was on Friday, maybe. That he's had some instances where people, he's used to them looking at him. So he's not angry about it. It doesn't really bother him. You guys did a great job of explaining the reasons why. So I think we're all on the same page there. But now it's a different thing. He's over the looks and stuff. But now people don't want to touch him. And it's sort of like the same thing. I think the feeling that he feels is kind of the same. So he's so aware of, like it says in science class, where people are standing. They don't want to stand on the same side of the table as him. In the dance class, I believe it was PE or dance class, where he was paired up with someone and she had like a panic attack. It was like, teacher, I have to go to the bathroom. And then she ran away. I think that really hurts Augie to see those things in the same way that he didn't feel good when people looked at him, with that curiosity that you guys explained. And I think it's a little more, it's not the curiosity. I think people are kind of just being mean, So today we just have to write a journal entry like you were Augie and that you lived through these things. And I've included a little sort of like an example. It's a bit more directions, really, where I give you some step-by-step instructions. And the first thing to do, really, is just kind of review what happened in the reading. And I kind of spelled out some of the bigger things. Augie, he has a dance partner. That doesn't go well. In science class, same sort of situation where people didn't really want to get near him. Finally, they do, and then he accidentally bumps Tristan. And what does Tristan do? Runs, washes his hands, tries to get the whatever imaginary germs off of him, and it makes Augie feel pretty bad. So, we just have to write a little journal entry thinking about all those things. What would Augie feel about that? He's a really thoughtful person, and you guys have done a great job of expressing that in your writing as well. So I thought this would be kind of fun in a way. Because you guys are fifth graders, and you've not done the same things that Augie has done necessarily in the reading, but I think you guys can at least picture it. So I thought it would be good. I included a little example just to kind of give you an idea about some of the things that might be included from the reading and stuff, but I think you guys will do a fine job. You just have to write at least 5 sentences. And we do have 3 Zoom classes today, so it's kind of a lot. The paragraph that we write for this, it's basically homework. So if you turn it in tomorrow, on May 1st, in the morning, that's okay. I don't want to give you guys too much to do all in one day and stuff like that. And, you guys do a good job. It's not about rushing through things. It's about taking time, being thoughtful with it. And I feel like if we have a little more time with this, I think the results will be better and it's more fun for me to read. So there you go. But yeah, that's all we really have to do today. Just review a little bit of what happened in the reading, the cheese touch, and maybe some of the things that came before you could think about as well. But the major events I've included in the link that's in the daily lesson plan. Those are the kind of things to maybe think about when we're writing a paragraph. And then you have to write a paragraph. Pretend that you're Augie, that you lived through these things, and now you're sitting down to write about how you feel about them. So take a look at the example that I gave, and if you guys have any questions, always let me know. You're great at that. And I guess I'll see you here soon in the next Zoom class. Take care, guys.